Career, finances. If you would like to find out what is the energy for money, for golden opportunities to come your way, along with the hurdles that you may have to fight against or circumvent, this is your reading. I am going to give you clear and precise messages, not only about that which could put a roadblock, but most importantly, that which will help you overcome that so that you have your GPS coordinates ready in your arsenal of solutions to reach a desired location of money, financial health, and prosperity. Hi, I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. Now, I insist that you watch your sun, your rising, ascendant, lagna, as we call it in Vedic astrology, and your moon. Why? Because see, the sun is like your external, your avatar that you've chosen to arrive on this beautiful dimension with. Your lagna or your ascendant is your character. You're kind of playing that role. It tells you what your path for life is, etc. And your moon. Now, that's your mind and your intellect. So, if you watch these three sign placements, all the answers that you are seeking for will be delivered to you seamlessly. And my intention for doing this reading is that you receive the guidance and the answers that you seek for, because together, you and me, we are going to create wealth, health, and prosperity in our lives. Now, as I speak these words, I'm sending you blessings upon blessings. Just take a deep breath, accept them, send them back to me. And I'm grateful for that already. I post two readings every single week. Now, this is a very positive space. I want to put that out first. There is no negativity allowed, it's banned on this channel. If you want to connect with positive messages, messages of hope, messages of giving you solutions to problems, not amplifying the problems, this is your channel. Check out my playlists, subscribe if you wish, share these videos, let many people hear them so that they know that good things are coming their way. And every single day, we have a choice. Shall we start with the sign of Aries? Now, Aries, first question I'm asking is what is the general energy for career, money, and finances for you this month? Don't let pride get in your way. This is full moon energy in Leo. Now, Leo is the fifth house, correct? And when it says pride, the general energy is, I'll give you two messages. You having a sense of pride and accomplishment for what you've achieved in your career. But the shadow side could be you being a bit too boasty. Now, Aries, you start the zodiac wheel. You are about initiation, about taking action. You're ruled by Mars. You love to take the lead. Just be careful that in your quest to achieve something, that you don't burn your bridges or you don't get too aggressive. That is the only thing that I want to tell you this month. But there is opportunity, there is a situation where you will take great pride in your creative projects, something that you have birthed this month, or you will be given a golden opportunity to birth something beautiful. It may come as something very small. So don't let your ego get into your way and say, oh, this is too small for me. It has a huge potential. All right. I also feel some of you will complete a project that you have created successfully, and you may receive some awards, rewards of fame and recognition for it. It's got to do with writing. I don't know if you are a teacher, if you are a researcher, if you are a columnist, or if you're a vlogger, a blogger. It's got something to do with your skill of writing, creative writing perhaps, or you're a teacher. It says you heal, inspire, teach, and even entertain with the words you write. Interesting. It's definitely got to do with something written. Give you another message here, Aries. There could be a contract coming your way. Okay. You're going to have to sign the dotted line. Do it. Don't be too caught up with, oh my God, they're only giving me this much. There is potential here for something bigger. There's a contract coming for some of you. Let me know when it plays out, Aries. Give some more clarity on this. Listen, you've been worried about something. And for me, of eight of swords is energy where you have kept yourself tied up with fear, and it's your fault. And swords is air energy, it's your thoughts. I think you are stuck in your head with something very egotistical, which is holding you back to grow. Because the potential, this is business, money, quintessential earth energy, which is all about the moolah. See that pentacle that she's holding? I have a feeling some of you may feel that, you know what, I am stuck in a certain way. It's your mind, Aries. If you can just play with your own mind, overcome a thought process or a self limiting belief, there is a contract coming your way. It is definitely about writing or something very creative that you have done. It's your baby. And there is an opportunity coming. And I've flipped this Eight of Swords energy for you and tell you they may want to bind you in a contract. Take it is going to be extremely advantageous for you this month. Let me know. Congratulations. But there is some self limiting belief that you're going to have to bust through. You'll do it. I have full faith in you, Aries. Come on. Don't let this opportunity pass you. I'll give you advice from Spirit. Ask your angels. You see this individual standing in front of like a doorway. There is an opportunity coming towards you. It may come in a very small form. It has the potential to grow. This person is holding on. This Queen of Pentacles is business, money, enterprise, entrepreneur. That pentacle she holds has the potential to be your ace. There could even be a feminine energy coming towards you with an opportunity. Take it. Don't let your ego stand in the way. Bust through those self limiting beliefs. It's about writing, creating, creative projects. It's your baby. And you're going to birth it this month. Let me know when this plays out, Aries. Claim, affirm, and run with it. All right? Now, let's go on to Taurus. So, Taurus, what is the general energy for your finances and career this month? Taurus. Emotions are running high. It's a super moon. It's like a blue moon. So I don't know if you've been waiting for something for a long time here, Taurus. And it's a once in a blue moon opportunity that is coming your way. There is something coming towards you. It's like an amplified energy of abundance because it's once in a lifetime opportunity. It's coming towards you this month. I love this for you. It's almost like it's going to be something that you're going to talk about to your friends or to your family. Or when somebody is down and out, you'll give them inspiration about it. Or what is that? Hmm. Talks about animals. Interesting. It says you understand, my gosh, animals and you communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as these animals are part of your life work. Do you work in a situation where you deal with pets or you have a kennel or you have a boarding home? There's something with animals or creatures. I don't know if you're a biologist, a botanist also. I'll say something with plants and animals. You could even be somebody who deals with herbs and medicines, Taurus. There is a once in a lifetime opportunity coming your way. It's got something to do with your love for animals and nature. And this is a part of your career path. I mean, you will be shocked as to where did this come from. You know, I have a feeling for some of you, this is something on the side, but it is something you love. I'll give you clarity on this. Okay. Taurus, you have beautiful energy coming for you. First of all, you've shown up in your reading. This is the Hierophant. Okay. And then you have Cancer. This is movement. Now, both these are major arcana cards, which means this is going to come to pass. You are getting an opportunity where there is somebody of a very high stature, government, huge international organizations, could even be with something with aid. like an SPCA, a huge organization, but it's got something to do with animals and plants, even world peace, Greenpeace, UNICEF, it's that energy. And it's coming towards you with an intention to marry you in a contract. It's coming and it may require you to move because Cancer, the chariot is about movement. It's about movement. It's about creating some kind of a shift. There is an opportunity coming towards you, which will create a financial shift in your career. You may have to leave a certain location and go to another place. These people could be from your past, from your heritage, from your roots. It's also got to do something with homes and vehicles. Somebody's coming for you to sign a contract, and these people are very, very higher up. Listen, I only have a feeling that one self limiting belief that you may have is that you may not be able to move. Do it because this is once in a lifetime opportunity coming towards you. And these people are extremely successful and well known. I'll give you advice, Taurus. It says the situation will improve. Now, when this card comes out, you have either been hoping that something shifts or changes that was very stagnant in your career. And that's why when the chariot comes in, it is about movement. For me, this is always Lord Ganesh energy because he's the Vignaharta. He removes those obstacles and he creates movement that is coming for you. And this situation will improve. Taurus, this is the month you will see that breakthrough. This is the month where you will see a shift. It could require you to change locations, to shift homes. But this shifting, which may be a small price you pay, will help you create this huge advantageous shift in for money and your career prospects because this is a super moon energy, once in a lifetime energy. This opportunity is for the taking. I want you to claim, affirm, and run with this Taurus. It's beautiful energy. Two major arcanas. Gemini. Now, Gemini, what's the general energy for career and finances this month? My God. New moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. My darling gems, new moon is the start of something. It's planting those seeds with that strong intention to create something. And Taurus is the second house. It is, you could be on the cusp with Taurus. It's about money, quintessential money and things that you value. And you are going to have some kind of a golden opportunity. Now, second house is about your speech. It's about what you eat. I don't know if you deal with any of these industries. Money is coming your way. It's Venus ruled. It is about money. And I am talking about that in this reading. Okay. Wow. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you are doing because it is working. If you have had self worth issues in your career where you feel that you are not receiving results, I know sometimes it can be very frustrating when you keep doing something that you love and you ask the universe, am I on the right path, man? Am I totally lost? The universe is saying no. Keep doing what you do. Perhaps some of you have not seen any kind of a reward. And you wonder, like, should I shift? Do not. Do not. You are on the right path. Keep doing what you do because it's working. Divine timing is at play in your life, Gemini. You may not see it, but things are happening behind the scenes. Doors are being closed, doors are being opened, people are being added and removed, and prosperity lies ahead for you. Now, you've been defending something. This could be a certain work project, a certain baby of yours, but it has taken you on a path where you're almost tired because this is the Nine of Wands, and there's a lot of passion here in this project for you. I'm telling you, do not give up on that project. Please don't. Promise me this month you won't. I'll be here again giving you advice next month. It's my rising sign. We won't. We will defend it and stand by what we believe in. It's something that you believe in. It's a very, very passionate project. It's close to your heart, and you're showing up as a Queen of Wands. You know, Your seventh house, Gemini, is Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. This is like either a partnership that you've been defending at work, or this is you as your own opponent. Where seventh house is of partnerships, where you've been partnering up with that passion within you to create something. Do not give up. Keep defending it because you are going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. If you've taken a loss, if you've taken a hit because something did not succeed to a point where you wanted it to, prosperity lies ahead. That project, that work, I don't know if it is a work project or if it is a dream idea of yours. It is taking shape, and you are going to be known as somebody who has created it with their own passion. Beautiful energy. Give you advice. Yes, listen, gems. Don't give up. You are creating something. For some of you, this could be a hobby. For some of you, this is your mainstay. Do not give up. You're on the right path. It's working. Keep doing what you do. Prosperity lies ahead. Keep defending that scheme, that project, that dream. The answer is a big yes. Claim, affirm, run with it, Gemini. Run with it. Cancers. Beautiful. Now, Cancer. General energy for career and finances this month for my Cancers, please, Spirit. Believe in the impossible blue moon, Cancer. A blue moon is like a once in a lifetime opportunities. It's like two full moons in a month. You are going to get some kind of an opportunity given to you by the universe. Like your Cancers, it's yours. And it's once in a lifetime and it's coming this month. You know what joy I get in giving this message to you? Do not give up hope, Cancer. Stay strong. It's coming. Once in a lifetime. Congratulations in advance. Spiritual teacher. Now, this talks about you lead with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Okay. So, this talks about some kind of a healing. Either, see, some of you have gone for these classes and seminars to heal your mind or your way you think, and it's definitely working. And for others of you, you could be somebody who heals with their words. You could be a coach, somebody who gives people inspiration. You could be an inspirational speaker. You could have a blog where you tell people ways to navigate through difficulties. You are going to have a once in a lifetime opportunity to either become a teacher or a guru. And it's coming this month where people will come to you to learn something and you become like the gold standard for that particular thing. I don't care what you do. I don't care if it has nothing to do with teaching, but in any profession, you will be given an opportunity to teach and lead, and people will follow you. And I love this energy for you, Cancer. Love it. And like I said, it's a once in a lifetime golden opportunity. Some of you could become the leaders in your field. I don't care what field you are in. I don't care however small or however big, there's dignity in labor. Just remember, you will be known for it. Now, give you two more messages about your career. Now, there's a lot of mental stress here. Some of you were, see, all the sorts from a two, I go to a four. So there has been an amplification of mental stress here for you, Cancer, where you've been at crossroads. You don't know what to make a decision, whether to take a break or to move forward. I know some of you have taken a break from something because you felt that it's time for you to just pack something off, take a break, put your mind to thinking about ways of coming out of a situation because you felt stuck. But you see that those blindfold that you're wearing, you've got to remove them because you're not seeing something clearly. And the answer is that once you remove that blindfold, you will realize you're not stuck. And if for those of you who've taken a break, it's time for the wheel of fortune to spin for you. Believe in the impossible. I'll give you one more message here. Some of you have been laid off, unfortunately, okay, for some reason, okay, where you felt like you were laid off unfairly. Huh? You are coming back with a bang. And wheels are about cycles. Some of you have also taken a break and said, hey, you know what? I'll stop. I don't think this is going to work. It's going to work because believe in the impossible. And the Wheel of Fortune, for me, Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter and Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune has a very positive, advantageous connotation to it. It's like you spin that wheel and the money comes out. Something like that is coming for you. I'll give you a message here. Divine timing is at play in your life. You've gone through many cycles, okay? Perhaps 7-year cycles where you felt the wheel has not turned for you. Saturn has tested you. This time, believe in the impossible. The wheel has turned. You've stuck to your guns. You have taken the brakes. Or for those of you who have been laid off, that layoff or that time off is going to be so big for you in an advantageous way because now the wheel spins in your favor. No weapon made by anybody's ill intentions can harm you. There's a very fortunate turn of events. Some of you could be finding a job of a lifetime. I'm telling you this. I'll give you advice in a minute. Communicate clearly. I'll give you two messages here. First of all, you will be communicated very clearly with that you are going to be given a golden opportunity once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon opportunity. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And if I talk about the Capricorn energy of that, it's about governments, organizations, huge international firms, people who have power coming towards you. And communicate clearly for me means you will be signing something where it's very clearly mentioned what you're going to do, how you are going to be needed to do it. And I think it's going to be extremely advantageous for you because it raises your standard. You become the gold standard in your industry. You become like a major player to reckon with. Cancer, claim, affirm, just run with it, man. Just do it. Now, Leos. Leo, the general energy for your career and finances this month. Nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. You have some kind of a stress going on. When this card comes out, it's like you have been, when this energy of the void of course moon is when there is no moon. There's not even a new moon. It's dark. There is no light of the moon to set seeds of intentions. Some of you are afraid a certain thing will not play out. And I'm giving you a guarantee. The moon is about fears. It's very difficult energy. And I'm a Capricorn moon. I worry about everything. I know this energy, how difficult it is to navigate. I want to tell you, Leo, the moon is also the quickest energy that passes. Don't hold on to this doom and gloom because I don't want this to block your manifestation abilities this month. Nutrition, my goodness. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. You could be a chef or somebody who works with food. You could also be somebody who writes about food. And if you're worried about a certain situation, it is helping your it is affecting your mental health. If you can create a shift in what you consume, and you're definitely somebody who writes about food, talks about food, deals with food on a daily basis. You could be somebody who creates menus, writes books on nutrition. All this is highlighted here. Two more clear messages here, Leo. Don't be afraid. Whatever is going on, which is very dark, nothing will come of that situation. Nothing, my God. Listen, there's been a heartbreak. And I want to tell you something. If you've lost an opportunity, there were 3 people involved. Somebody has done the dirty on you. And you see this energy here? Look at this. The Empress comes out. It says Taurus, money. Look, if you have felt slighted in a situation where people have not been on the up and up with you, yes, there was backstabbing, and I want you to be careful that there are too many people involved. There are too many cooks in this kitchen. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Don't trust people too easily. I don't want the heartbreak and you're the heart. I do not want you to face this heartbreak, but there are more people involved in you having some situation at work this month. And I want you to be careful, but nothing will come of it. That's the best part. And with the Empress coming out and something with food and earth, she is Mother Earth herself. Now, the Empress is also pregnant. This tells me you've planted some seeds of intentions and thoughts, but there's fear here. Let go of that fear. You've planted seeds of a mango tree. Don't worry, a tamarind tree will not come out there. The Empress will give birth in the next 3 months, 6 months. You're going to give birth to something amazing because the second house of Taurus is about money, it's about food, it's about things you value. And when the Empress shows out to play, nothing trumps her. Nothing. Huge business opportunities. There could be a woman of high stature coming towards you with an opportunity. This has definitely got to do with something with earth, food, petrol, things, herbs, perfume, something with Mother Earth, soil, fertilizers, just coming up with things that are coming to me, flowers, vegetables, it's something like that. Communicate clearly. You are going to receive clear communication from somebody. You are also going to be told about who backstabbed you at a work situation. Leo, you're going to find out. Take that to your heart. I know it has hurt you, but understand they don't have the power over you unless you give them that power. Nothing will come of this situation. And with the Empress coming out, you are going to be approached and communicated very clearly by somebody who has tremendous power, somebody who has tremendous weightage in the industry, whatever industry you are. I sense it's food, something with nutrition, food, writing, healing, earth. It's there. And the Empress is money. There is a business opportunity coming for you. Nothing will come of a situation that you are worrying about this month, but watch out for people backstabbing you because there are more people involved here in harming you at your workplace. I'm so sorry to say that, but I'd rather tell you that so that you are ready and it doesn't affect you. And I want that response from you. Okay, Leo? Claim, affirm, and run with it. Now, Virgos. Virgo, general energy for your career and finances this month. Virgo, whisper. The Islamic moon, time for healing, it says. So when this card comes out, I sense either you've taken a setback for money or opportunities coming your way, but healing is coming this month. So there could be an improvement in your finances, whether it's opportunities coming towards you or you just getting more clients. Now, when it comes to healing, I need you to know, Virgo, you are the sixth house. You are not just about your daily habits, what you do for work, you're also about healing for me because that hermit who represents you in the tarot deck has that lamp to show the way to others to navigate through life's difficulties. Now, don't be too overly critical of yourself, and that's very difficult for you because that is your archetype speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Some of you, okay, could have an opportunity to speak or to be up on stage and guide others, and that is you, Virgo. That is your energy. You are like the teacher, the guide, that older person in that organization that help. You could be asked to take up a role like that, and that could lead to a healing of your finances in some way, or your reputation is what I'm sensing. Tell you something else for your career this month. Wow. Listen, there's a lot of cups energy. So there's been a very emotional situation at your work. There has been a lot of confusion. That's a number 7, by the way. Uh, I have a feeling that you felt that either people have glossed over you or not. How does that picked you up for something? You've always been one of the choices, but not the chosen one. You are going to be toasted and you are going to be up on stage and shining. Nine of Cups energy for me is wish fulfillment. There is a wish fulfillment coming your way, which is going to lead to a healing of your money, your finances. And I feel for some of you, your reputation and your status is what I'm getting. You are going to be called like the gold standard to come and speak, to give advice. And there have been many times where you have been overlooked, where they have glossed over you. And you felt, why am I not being chosen? This time you are, and you're going to be toasted. People are going to be, raising a glass to you. There is wish fulfillment coming here. Some of you could receive an award. I mean this. It says, wait. You've been waiting for a long time for this. And every time you've come close to being picked up, and then the answer has been, wait, we've taken somebody else. This time, the universe is going to tell them to wait. The wait is over for you. There is a healing of this, and you're going to feel like, my God, I'm lucky. I'm the one that they're choosing. It's something that is going to improve your self-worth a lot, Virgo. I sense this. Okay. It involves in you speaking, taking center stage, explaining things, teaching things. It's beautiful energy. Now, I also want to say something here. With the Seven of Cups, there's confusion. And see, you're the sixth house, you're the house of open enemies. There may have been people who have created confusion and fog about you on purpose, but it's not going to work. Wait, because they are going to be removed. And the wait is over for you. You are going to be chosen for something, Virgo. Claim, affirm, and just run with this. And I want you to have it. Now, Libras. General energy for your career and finances this month, Libra, is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Libra, you're about justice, you're about balance. There is something with ego here that could be holding you back this month, or it's a certain way of thinking or your own self limiting beliefs as to, how can they offer this to me? This is too small for me. Don't let that come in your way because Leo is the fifth house. It is about your creative projects, it's about things that you give birth to, it's our children, it's things which are close to your heart. So there is an opportunity that could come towards you. It may come in a very small way. So you may be like, I'm the lion, the king of the jungle. How can they offer me this? Do that. Okay. Take a look at it. Be objective, which is your higher vibration. Now, what else? Creative expression. See this word creativity, which is the fifth house, which is Leo energy, is being really, really amplified here in your reading. Wow. Your soul longs to express yourself creatively. There is something very creative or very new coming towards you for your career. You may be like, what? I'm not going to do this. Don't let that pride and ego come your way because it's like your soul mission. Okay? It's a part of your soul's journey. Accept that challenge. Take it on. And I'm telling you, it's the Leo energy like a lion. There's only one king of the jungle, man. Is going man or woman that I'm talking to, this is going to lead to you getting a position of a very exalted higher status at your work. Just don't let your pride and your ego stop you from gaining that. All right. There is swift communication coming towards you, passionate communication coming towards you, air travel communications, air travel, passionate, energetic, filled with enthusiasm. It's fire. You are going to boss up. Why do I feel with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands? This is very positive, advantageous energy. First of all, there is great communication coming your way. You could even be asked to fly to meet somebody of power, and it's going to help you stand in like this is somebody standing alone in their power, just like the king of the jungle. Man or woman, you are going to be given a position of authority and power. Some of you are going to become your own business owners. You don't need anybody else, sidekicks, nobody else to report to. You become your own boss. They're going to show up looking like $1 million. People are going to go like, wow, Libra did it. They are standing. They own this. They have nobody to report to. There's ego here, Libra. I want you to tone that down, please, because I don't want you to lose this. I want you to do it in your gracious, objective, Venusian way. All right? Now, advice from Spirit is there is perfect timing at play. You have waited for a certain thing to show up here, okay, in your life. And it's showing up in divine timing for you, Libra. I want you to just grab it. And I know you may feel, It's not enough for me. Don't let ego stand there, because that's the only thing that will jeopardize this is your own ego. You have an opportunity to boss up, become your own boss, own your own business, become the one that you have nobody to report to. People report to you. And this opportunity is there for the taking this month. I want you to claim, I want you to affirm, and I want you to run with it, Libra. All right? Now, super. After Libra is, one second, Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's go. Now, it's a general energy, Scorpio, for your career and your finances. Tell you. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. You are being asked to go away from your obsessive side. It's my sun sign. I understand this energy perfectly. When you want something, you hold it with those, with the claws of the scorpion, and you look at it and you look at it and you keep looking at it till you fix it. That obsessive quality is something that leads to our success, Scorpio, but it also leads to our failures, because then we look at something so closely that the forest from the trees, pull back. Sagittarius is here, which is about foreigners, foreign people, foreign lands, wisdom, and teaching. Pull back from a situation you are too invested in it. Release a bit of that control and watch something amazing happen for you. It's definitely with foreigners and foreign people. Now, what does this involve? Oracle cards. Are you a tarot card reader? Do you deliver messages of hope and faith like I do? Do you work with the esoteric sciences? And if there was a sign that is associated with the occult, Scorpio, you are somebody who works with that. And you are able to discern answers and give guidance to yourself and others. Some of you are being prompted to go and visit somebody like that. If you have somebody that you know, you can just reach out to them and they can help you with the situation in your career, but you need to pull back from something. Your answers are there, it's what it's telling me. It's on the cards. Which cards? Yeah, tarot cards, of course, oracle cards. We say it so easily. Is it on the cards? Which card, my friend? These cards. Reach out. And on the other hand, for those of you who've been wanting to start a business, I don't know if it's oracle cards, tarot cards, greeting cards, something with written messages. Go ahead. Go ahead. Those messages will be viable, important to people, and very advantageous for you. Some of you could also be receiving a message, okay, across the oceans, over the seas, overseas, about something this month. And it's going to be very, very positive. Listen, there are two characters here. King of Cups and a King of Wands. There are two individuals who could be wanting to connect with you. And these are both, one is got a lot of water in their chart, like you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or fire, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And they could want to connect with you to either create something. And these are people at a distance from you, I feel. It's beautiful energy. Or if it's one individual contacting you, they are very emotionally invested in you. They may want to start a business with you and they're very passionate. And they are going to chase you down till you agree to something, is what I'm sensing. Their Sagittarius energy are very loud. So I'm saying foreigners, foreign people, different cultures, different languages, be assertive. There's something about speaking here. That's the key. Listen, Scorpio, somebody is going to approach you this month. Don't be too fixated on something. Release that control a bit. This opportunity is worth it. Be assertive. You communicate clearly what you want, what you do not want. And if you need guidance, ask for help from somebody who does tarot or something like that. Your answers are there, but this opportunity is coming for you. It is also going to allow you to express yourself clearly and be assertive in your life. And this is the key for success this month. Or you could be coming across people who are extremely assertive and very clear, which is going to help your business. I think this is the loudest message I'm getting to you, Scorpio. I want you to claim, affirm, and run with this. Now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the general energy for your career and finances this month is it's a time for healing balsamic moon. If you've taken a hit in your finances, if you've lost your mental peace because, certain projects or certain things that you wanted to create for wealth in your business have not come to pass, there's going to be a healing of your finances. And I also feel of your mental health if you've had any issues where you felt, I don't know if I feel acidity or something like that, where you felt, regurgitation, you keep feeling that bile coming up. It's horrible. There's going to be a healing of it, whether it's of your mind, of your finances, or of your physical body. Do one more card to give you more clarity on this. Books, books. Okay. You connect to your purpose through your involvement with books. I don't know if you write. I don't know if you are an illustrator, if you are a researcher, if you are somebody who blogs, or if you felt that your books were not being balanced for money. There is a healing coming towards that. You could also be a bookkeeper or somebody who writes, who's a cashier or does the balancing of the books. It's something with that. Or you could be somebody who's literally a researcher. There is something here. And with books coming out, I wonder if you teach. I wonder if you've learned a lot of lessons. This month, you are going to heal because of all the lessons you've learned in finances. Your books are going to be balanced. Do not worry about your financial losses that you've taken. The books are going to be balanced this month. Do not worry. Do not worry. You're going to go if you've been going in the negative or in the red, you're going to go in the green. I'm giving you this heads up. Do not worry. You're going to work through that. You're going to find your ways and your answers. Now, I have the Hermit here, which is the sixth house energy. It's about your open enemies. It's about what you do for work. And I'm talking about career and, life purpose and money here. You are either somebody who guides people with taxes, with money. There's some energy here of that. Like I said, keeping the books, I am sensing that. You're going to be able to balance that out beautifully. Or you may need to take advice from somebody who has a lot of knowledge on those issues. Please do it. They will give you perfect guidance. And at the Knight of Swords energy, this is communication coming to you very quickly. Listen, Sagittarius, if there is a communication that comes towards you very quickly, where there is a problem with, balancing the books or with finances or taxes, don't worry. The minute you connect with an individual who will give you that guidance, it'll be solved. Now, the Knight of Swords is also communication coming, which is very harsh. I don't know if it's about legalities, but Sagittarius, you are about legalities. You're ruled by Jupiter. Don't worry about that as well. You have perfect guidance around you, counselors, people who have the wisdom, who have the knowledge to navigate this situation effortlessly, flawlessly. It's going to heal your finances, it's going to heal any kind of legalities you have this month. Just don't try to do everything on your own. Don't become somebody who reads books because see, you're the teacher, guru. You're ruled by Guru, Jupiter. You may say, you know what, I'll do this myself. Don't do that. Ask for help from somebody who has experience in this. That's all I'm requesting you to do. Give advice. Romance, it says. This talks about partnership. See, there are two people here who are going to be. It's like that golden handshake. Listen, you either you're trying to do something on your own by taking charge of a situation to say, hey, you know what, I need nobody, I can fix it. Do not do that for me, please. Sagittarius, you need help. You need help. I want your books to be balanced. I want you to get out from being in the red to going in the green. There's something with money, finances, taxes, something with the law. I need you to know there's a golden handshake coming your way. There's a compromise coming. Take it. It's going to be advantageous for you, that compromise, because it's a time for healing your finances. Also, that mental stress that you've had to face because of this situation will be healed, but you need to take advice of somebody who has more experience than you, Don't try to do it on your own, Sagittarius, this month. This golden handshake could be for a new contract. It could be to solve a long-standing legal battle, or just a merging of two firms as well, or two businesses. Let me know when it plays out. Just claim a firm, run with the Sagittarius. Now, Capricorn. You're the 10th house, Capricorn. It's my moon sign. What is the general energy? It's about career, your house, Saturn ruled. For money and finances, you have Libra energy, new moon. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, Libra is the 7th house. It's about partnerships. You are getting a brand new partnership coming your way, one that is just, fair, balanced. Could even be some beautiful new legal document coming towards you. And I said beautiful because I'm thinking of Venus. What I mean by that is it's a very well worded document where things are put extremely clearly. There are no hidden caveats, nothing hidden in those messages. It's clear, it's to the point, it's legal, it's very viable for you, where both the parties will benefit. Congratulations, congratulations. And this is a brand new thing coming your way, which means it has the potential to grow with the new moon energy for the next 6 months. Speaker. Speaker. Now, some of you could be asked to speak. You could become the face of an organization. You could become the face of a project where you will be up on stage explaining a certain concept. It's beautiful energy. Beautiful. What it tells me is, Capricorn, spotlight will be on you. People will be listening to you. You will be delivering messages, describing something, selling something, because it involves your skills not just as a good speaker, but as somebody who can explain something in such a beautiful way that people want it. I feel this for you. I feel this for you. Now, it's excellent energy coming your way, Capricorn. Now, what else? Capricorn, please, Spirit. These are your cards. You've shown up in your own reading. The devil. You, Capricorn, me too. It's my moon sign. And the 10 of Wands. You've been carrying a burden on your back. Just you. It's been you carrying these 10 wands. But you know why I like this energy? There's no 11 in the tarot. It breaks down to the ace of wands. This burden that you've been carrying, perhaps you've been doing the work for your whole department, Capricorn, and you felt restricted. But this is what your soul chose, because when Saturn shows up as the devil, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. We're ruled by Saturn. It's very karmic. There is an undertone of you feeling that this is a part of my journey. Yeah, it's okay. I'll carry this heavy burden on my back, and you've done it. And when the devil comes out here, you may have felt restricted or constricted, but when he gives you the gift, it's a permanent gift, because this feeling where you felt I was chained and bound to a project, but it was your project, is what I'm sensing. So you took on that responsibility happily. But there were times when you felt, hey, I wish I had a helping hand. But now Saturn has seen how you have worked, your work ethics, your integrity, your loyalty to a cause that you believe in. He is going to gift you something permanent. And I think there is a contract coming your way where you are the sole proprietor, beneficiary. It's your name. It's something like that. And it's a permanent contract. Because when Saturn gives you, it's for life. For life. Let me know when this plays out for you, Capricorn. I sense it's something amazing coming your way, but it's put you through the ringer, man. It's put you through the grind. It's tested you over and over again to see if you drop that burden. You didn't. Okay, and for those of you who sense any kind of back issues or backache, please take note and check that out as well. Within the next few months, this is something, as I'm speaking, this could be manifesting for you, Capricorn. Are you ready? Are you ready, Capricorn? because it says within the next few months, and with the new romantic cycle begins with the new moon energy, it definitely is active for the next 6 months. But I sense it in my heart and in my bones that what I'm speaking is going to come to pass. It's actually manifesting right now with my movement, my voice, and my intentions. It's crystallizing into the 3D, just like Saturn crystallizes your bones, his energies of the chronos. This idea, beautiful idea, magnificent outcome is being crystallized for you into the 3D, and it's going to show up in your environment very soon. I just want you to claim, affirm, and run with it, and let me know when it plays out. Congratulations. You deserve this, Capricorn. Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, general energy for your career and finances this month is as follows. Take time to breathe out a disseminating moon. You know, it's going to be a very hectic month for your career. Very hectic. A lot of your mental energy will be used where you may have to navigate through things, come up with solutions, take a look at a lot of paperwork, but just do it. Because for me, this tells me if things were very slow at your workplace, there was no business, there were no clients, it's going to be a time where it's going to pick up quick energy. And you're going to be, listen, I need to take a breath. And for those of you who have felt you've had some kind of issues with your chest or breathing, please check that out too. Asthma or allergies. I feel that too. And if you've thought of doing pranic exercises to improve the way you breathe, because breath is life. That's why it's called prana. When there is no movement, you say the person has bounced. There is going to be tremendous movement in your career, quick things happening. It's going to require a lot of mental agility and you to, put your hands in too many pies. Just go with the flow. But if you feel overwhelmed, do take the time to breathe. And if you felt like joining a class to learn how to breathe correctly, do it. Now, gosh, counseling. You heal with your words, your advice, and an empathetic ear. Some of you are definitely into the fields of counseling, teaching, being somebody who gives people advice. You could even be a financial consultant. I'm not just talking about, things with the mind. But this month, if you are in any of these businesses where people come to you for advice, whether it's for money, for help, I don't know, anything, any career, where you give advice, where you are telling people how to do, your business is going to pick up speed, and you're going to have to deal with too many things. Just remember, if you feel overwhelmed, take my advice and just breathe in and breathe out. Take those breaks because you're going to feel a certain gati or speeding up of your career prospects this month. I sense this for you, Aquarius. Now, I'll give you two more cards to amplify this message for you. I have the Hierophant coming towards you, Taurus, and I have the Page of Cups. Something is coming towards you, either with children or in a very small shape or form. Page of Cups is the youngest suit of the tarot. This could even be an apology coming towards you from somebody. Who has created stress at your workplace for you? They could come and say, I'm sorry. Take their sorry. This could also be an organization coming towards you with a small offer or an apology because they have not valued you. I love this for you, Aquarius. If there is a business opportunity coming towards you from a very big organization like the government, these big organizations who have worldwide presence, it could be very small. But this cup that the page holds has the potential to be your ace of cups, the be all and end all of your emotional health and happiness. Is going to be something that's going to make you have tears of joy and wish fulfillment. Water is always emotions. It's where we invest not just our money and our skill, but our hearts into. and somebody is coming towards you with a small offer. Do not overlook it. It's very sweet. Can you see this woman holding the small baby fairy? Take a look at that offer. Don't just gloss over it. It's got the potential to be like an ace of cups for you. There's a big organization coming towards you with a small offer, or even an apology to say, hey, you know what? We overlooked you and we're sorry. You are going to be recognized and given validation, your Aquarius. I love it. You could be somebody who's younger. You could be somebody who deals with children. Within the next few months, I want to tell you something. As I'm speaking this, and I've told this to Capricorn as well, this is already manifesting for you. And I'm using the movement of my body, my hands, I'm using my words, and I'm using the seeds of my thoughts, the bead of my intentions to manifest this for you is going to show up within the next few months. It is already crystallizing into the 3D. It's going to show up around you. Be aware, claim, affirm, and run with it. It's a small offer. Do not overlook it. Take a closer look. It has the potential to grow for you, and you are going to be validated. There's an apology coming towards you from an organization as well. Just claim, affirm, and run with this. Okay, Aquarius? Awesome. Now, Pisces. Pisces, the general energy for your career, finances this month is as follows. It's your card, yeah. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. The waxing moon energy is whenever you see the moon in the sky, whatever is lit up is what we see, but there is a shadow. So, that's the potential. And with the waxing moon, the moon is gaining power, is gaining light, is getting brighter. You may not know what is happening behind the scenes because you just see that sliver of the moon, but the rest of the moon is there. It's not yet lit up, but that doesn't mean it's not there. It's there. So there are things happening behind the scenes for you, Pisces. Energy is gaining momentum this month, and that tells me something is going to be born, and you're going to absolutely love it. Let me give you more clarity, Pisces. Let's go. So don't be upset if you're not seeing the whole thing. You're not seeing the whole picture. All right. There is more. It's just a trailer. Trust, Pisces. Trust. Trust your feelings, okay? And your dreams, it says in the 12th house. You're all about sleep and dreaming to guide your career path. I don't know if you've been having vivid dreams. I don't know if you've been visiting somebody who's like an oracle, a tarot card reader, an oracle reader. If you felt the need to do that, do it. They will give you tremendous guidance. On the other hand, you are already receiving guidance from in your dream state. You're probably traveling, astro traveling. Your ancestors are giving you answers. And if I could look at the crystal ball, like I told you, the moon, the half of the moon is here. You're just seeing the sliver. It's almost this. The moon is full. You're just seeing this much because it's lit up. I want you to know. Don't judge what you are seeing with these eyes. What you feel is more important in your heart this month, Pisces. The moon is lit up as a sliver, but the rest is there. It's like this crystal ball waiting to show up with answers. Trust your intuition. If there was one sign that I would ask you to blindly trust your intuition, it's Pisces and Scorpio. You have this. You've come with this program downloaded. It's the first program that your system accepts, and it is forever active, and it upgrades itself naturally. Other signs may have to work at it. You do not. What else? Oh my God. Okay. There is somebody coming towards you with a small, enthusiastic, energetic offer, very passionate because this is fire. But this is small because it's a page. It could also be somebody who works with children, you work with kids, or you are very young. There's something very passionate coming towards you. It's also risk taking. It's a trigger. It is something which could be a bit risky, but they're coming with you very enthusiastically. They could be asking you to take a risk with them and collaborate, do it. Because this for me, Three of Cups is handshake, three people joining hands. If you work for an organization, you could be collaborating with two more big, I don't know, groups or schools or organizations or the government, semi government, and the three of you could be coming together in a golden handshake, which could involve, a party and a huge event, which there is an announcement. I sense this energy for you. Now, if you work with children, I don't know if there are kids involved here in some way because of the page, but there are three parties here, and I think it's a very nice blending of three things together, which is going to create something, and I think it's something brand new that the world has not seen. I also feel for some of you, if there was an opportunity from the past that you thought you lost, they could come back to want to reconcile with you and restart something. So they're coming as a page again, but they're coming very enthusiastically. Don't just say no. There is a possibility of you shaking hands, of consolidating something, of joining forces. And I sense this is something so new that the world will be like, what are they presenting? But it has the potential to really, really light up the sky in your particular career sphere as being like a path, the trailblazers, because the energy is gaining momentum while the world may not understand what you're putting out there because it's something totally revolutionary. Once the moon lights up, it's almost going to have a feeling of magic where, people are like, did they look into a crystal ball and come up with this blueprint? It's something like that. It's something brand new. Awesome, Pisces. I am sensing something which is path breaking, a trailblazer, somebody starting something so new that people may not understand it in the beginning. But again, you're the 12th house. You take us out of this world into other dimensions. So your understanding of other dimensions is way higher than any sign. Okay? Because you're connected with them seamlessly. We have to work at it. Now, advice. Big, happy changes. I feel you have been trying to push a project. I don't care which sphere you work with. It's a project which is very it's like the unknown. It's you've been trying to go places where no man has gone before, like Star Trek. You know what I mean? It's like you've charted you wanted to go on a journey on a path which is uncharted. There is no blueprint there. You've tried to create that and you've trusted your intuition. And like I said, in any field, but children are highlighted here. Or you could be somebody like a young pioneer, is what I'm sensing. And it's time, the energy is gaining momentum. People may be thinking, what the hell are they presenting? But this is going to be like a crystal ball where people will literally go like, how did they figure this out? There's something path breaking coming your way. It's going to create big, happy changes in not just your career, but also in your finances. And I sense in your mental health. There is a great sense of accomplishment coming this month for you. And I want you to know that you may not be seeing things clearly, but the moon is there, is going to light up. It's waxing, is gaining momentum. Things are happening behind the scenes. Divine timing is at play for you, Pisces. Claim, affirm, and run with this. So, thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, for your guidance. I hope I was able to deliver messages to you that you can take home. And you can take them as they're going to come to pass. This I can give you a guarantee on. Check out my playlist. I post 2 videos every single week. I also post a community board where I give you a heads up on the daily energetic, you know, pulse. What are the main transits for the day? So you can plan your day accordingly. Comment, subscribe if you so wish, become a part of my positive minded community. I would be honored to have you as one of my subscribers. I'm sending you blessings upon blessings, yeah. Whatever you're going through shall come to pass and you will navigate it successfully. I have full faith in you and in the universe. Now, go forth fearlessly. You are guarded fiercely. Know you are loved. Until next time, bye. Namaste. Bye.